is dead. 3 suspects, 1 killer. Can you solve the mystery before time runs out? Now listen the case carefully. The storm raged without mercy. Snow slammed against the windows of the remote mountain cabin, winds howling like something alive in the dark. Inside, tension hung just as heavy. At exactly 10 p.m., the silence was broken. Mr. Sterling was found dead. His body lay slumped in the study. A shattered crystal trophy rested nearby. The weapon. One brutal blow to the head had ended his life. But something else was wrong. The room was freezing. Hours earlier, at 8 p.m., the cabin's heating system had failed under the weight of the storm. Now, the cold had crept into every corner, even into a glass of water sitting on the desk. It had turned completely to ice. 3 people were in the cabin that night. 3 stories. 1 killer. As the storm tightened its grip around the cabin, help finally arrived. A detective had been called to unravel the mystery. The room was sealed. The body lay still, and 3 suspects stood under suspicion. One by one, they were questioned. "Where were you at that time?" the detective asked. Arthur, the butler, straightened his posture and said,
"I was in the kitchen all evening, preparing tea for Mr. Sterling. The wind was deafening. I didn't hear a thing. I stayed near the stove after the power flickered, just to keep warm."
Next, Eleanor, the business partner. Calm, composed. "Where were you?" the detective continued.
"I was in the guest lounge,
She replied.
reading by the fireplace. I never left my seat. I did see Arthur pass by with a tray around 9 p.m. But Mr. Sterling? I haven't seen him since dinner."
Then Julian, the nephew. Restless, uneasy. The detective's eyes narrowed. "And you? Where were you at 9:30? Julian hesitated, then spoke.
"I went to the study to ask my uncle for a loan. He was alive, writing something. I didn't stay long.
Then a small detail slipped out.
I accidentally spilled some water from the glass on his desk. Had to wipe it up with my handkerchief before I left."
The detective steps back, eyes scanning the room. 3 suspects, 3 stories, but only one of them is lying. And now, it's your turn. Look at the clues. Listen to their words carefully. Something doesn't add up. You have 20 seconds to find the killer and uncover the clue that exposes them. Think fast. Who is lying? Comment your answer below before the truth is revealed. And that's it. Your time is over. No more guessing, no more second chances. Now, it's time to reveal the truth. Who was lying and what clue exposed them? Let's find out.
Stop pretending you don't know what happened. I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't.
Don't lie to me. You see this ice? That is how cold-blooded you are.
The heating system had failed at 8 p.m. By the time the body was discovered, the room had turned freezing cold. Even the water in the glass had frozen solid, which means at 9:30 p.m., there was no liquid water to spill, no water to wipe, only ice. Julian didn't make a mistake. He made an excuse to explain why his fingerprints would be near the desk. Because he wasn't just visiting the study, he was committing murder. The killer is Julian. Thanks for watching. If you got this right, you're smarter than most. Like, share, and subscribe for more challenges like this. See you in the next video. Bye.